Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day that this run might actually be doomed. Because I remembered something very, very bad. I do not have the best track record of surviving Mount Moon in Nuzlocke. And the fact that I've actively chosen to make it harder on myself means that there's probably a chance we're going to be seeing some casualties today. I don't know for sure, but if we can get past here, then we'll be able to get to Cerulean City. I think that's the farthest I've ever gotten in one of these on the channel. But welcome back to the FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke. Before we go to and confront our fate, I grinded Hellhound to level 16. Now, Hellhound is the only new mod we managed to get last episode because the eggs got smashed by Rockzilla. Because, you know, apparently Shadow is just the only male party member I'm allowed to have. So let's do a team update before we confront our fate. First is Hellhound, our newest team member, Dark Fire. Now, normally, you would think of Houndar as a special attacker. Wow, her attack is actually not that terrible. But, let me just show you. This is the most physical Houndar I think I've ever seen in my damn life. It has not learned a single special attack at all. I mean, Earthquake's nice, but it's the fact of the matter that you have no special attacks at all. I also forgot to go heal. So, yeah, that's great. Rockzilla still has Modest Nature, still has Pressure, she didn't learn any moves. Kenya didn't learn any moves, and Shadow didn't learn any new moves. So the rest of them are all the same. Kenya has the Scope Lens, I am gonna heal, and then we're gonna confront our fates. I should probably go buy more potions, just in case. Because we can also get an encounter in Mount Moon. Hold on. How many potions do I have? I also got a second White Flute. Why the hell would I want two of these? I have 5. How many balls do I have? 6. I'm gonna go buy more potions. Give me just a moment. Well, I got 5 more, but now I have like no money left. Well, let's get it over with. Once we enter Mount Moon, I am not allowed to leave. That is the rule I have made for myself. So let's get this on the road. Remember, we can also get an encounter in here. Alright, welcome to Mount Moon. There are a lot of items in here that I want to get my hands on. Okay, well, first there's our encounter, which is gonna be... There's no way in hell I'm catching this thing. Why am I not allowed to have anything? Watch, we'll Earthquake it and it'll probably die in one hit. Oh my god, it didn't die. Oh my god, it has a move. It did nothing. Alright, you know what? I will try it. Let's go. Come on, Regirock. Please, I need something. Oh my god, no, it's not gonna happen. Please, Regirock. Please, I need something. Anything at this point. He's not gonna get the ball. Do you only have Shadow Punch? Come on, I will throw balls away. I have 1 left. Give me at least 1 shake. Wait, what am I doing? I could just use Kenya. I almost ran away by accident. Oh, of course you do! Of course, immediately switches to another move. But hey, if I can catch him, he has moves. Alright, fine. Last ball. I know I just wasted all my balls on this damn thing, but I had to try at least. Not 1 shake on any of those balls. What an absolute waste of my time. Fuck you too, Mount Moon. I am just not allowed to have anything in this game. So we got nothing for this area. Tiamo summons Body Slam. I am not going to teach that now, but it's probably going to be... Alright, what would I have gotten had I actually run into a real Mon? Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. That's not fair. Fuck you, game. And fluffy tails. Let me run away from a training battle. Look at this. Now I'm running into an actual Mon and not fucking Regirock. So I get nothing here, but now I need money too to buy more balls. Alright, Poet Kim, and he has a Volbeat. Doesn't Bug resist? You know what, let's try it, Bum. Okay, Poison Fang. Do not, I swear to God. Okay, good. Get out of here. Alright, Hellhound's already proving herself. At a Croconaut, of course, because why the hell not? Can you go? Just rub it in my face, why don't you, that you have mons I wanted? I would have loved a Totodile. Uh-oh. Wow, it's a good thing I didn't use Rockzilla. Because this would have ended poorly. Goodbye. Alright, first trainer down. Kenya's almost level 18. These guys give me like chump change for cash. At this point, I don't really care. I'm going to need to buy Pokeballs when we get out of here. So I'm probably going to have to avoid the grass before Cerulean. So that way we can... hopefully... buy some balls first. Oh my god, leave me alone. Go away, you! Go away! Fuck you, Regirock. Alright. Wait, I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Why are you waiting in a cave for your friends to find you? Nurse Joy with an Nincada. Why is Nurse Joy hanging around a random cave? You cannot be serious. You're slower than an Nincada? Do not freeze me again. Oh my god, I almost thought we were about to have a repeat of what happened last time. Why are you so bad, Rockzilla? Fire Spin. Are you kidding me? This place is just designed to wear down my team, isn't it? I could take the coward's way out and just use Shadow for everything. But I want to at least give the other party members a fair shake. Ooh, should give me a decent amount of cash. I mean, for the early game at least, it's passable. Alright, Kenya, to the front with you. So we're going to try and grab as many of the items as we can from... I could have had Mantine. Well, probably not. Mantine has a pretty low catch rate, too. I mean, it's better than Regirock's. I don't know where all the hidden items are in this place, because there are, like, some that... I could have had Jirachi. Well, I mean, the chance of me catching it were, like, 0. Alright, this fucking dude. Look at this fucking dude. Sees me from all the way over there. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. It's kind of funny that this is the first time we encounter Team Rocket just in a random cave on our way through Champion Thomas with a Mr. Mime. Like, it feels like they tried to replicate this sort of situation in X and Y with the first Team Flare encounter. Nice flinch, Kenya. But it just didn't feel like it worked as well there because Mount Moon is a place we have to go to progress, while meanwhile, Glittering Cave was like a literal sidetrack from what we were originally doing. Like, it's literally out of the way from the straight path to Cerulean City. And of course you have Permasun. Isn't that cute? I wish I had a Fire-type move to take advantage of that Permasun. But no! Goodbye. But yeah. It's just kind of funny that we've run into Team Rocket just out of nowhere in here. Sea King! I'm gonna stand. I mean, if it has a water move, it's gonna get nerfed by the Permasun. Plus, we got Side Beam. We'd love a Sea King. Bone Meringue! Hey, look, a perfect move for me to use Kenya for. I swear to God, if you whip out another move out of your ass out of nowhere. Nope. Alright, perfect. This is the beauty of having a flying type in the squad. Alright, Kenya. Punch it. There we go. Oh, gross! That's rough skin! I blew it. Ooh, they give me a good amount of cash. Alright, cool. But we came over here for one thing. Nest Ball. Well, I mean, I thought there was a TM. Okay. I could have a slow. Okay, well, I have a Water Stone, so technically I could have evolved that. And a Wooper with Drought. I Drizzle. Look at all these good mons I could have gotten, yet meanwhile my first encounter just happens to be the fucking legendary. The Famfi too? Wow, I am so mad. Don't turn around. Dive Ball, nice, if I find a water type. Alright, perfect. Burn Heal, nice. Alright, let's fight this guy. I mean, my number of balls is replenished a little bit. Numal. What's up, Kenya on the front? Alright, Kenya, you know what to do. Punch it. I feel like right now the team is basically just like a double carry festival between Shadow and Kenya. Leiron. Hey, look, another Leiron. We all know what happened to the last one. And it has Permasun too. It's dead, though, because we already know what happens to the last time we fought one of these guys. It died immediately. Oh, shit. It actually gets to do something. Oh, no! Hey, look. It's convenient that I got that burn heal earlier. Die. See, this is why I didn't teach high jump kick. Because in situations like this, when I would miss and then get screwed. Nidoking. That is perfect for Hellhound. Hellhound should get some more action. She's kind of behind in levels a little bit. Alright, Hellhound. Show them what you got. You have one of the best moves in the game with Earthquake. Even though you are not a physical attacker whatsoever. Wow, nice. One-shot it. Good work, Hellhound. Really showing yourself as a member of this squad. Nice. Chump change, but whatever. Now I gotta use that. Well, actually, I got a Rossberry back at the start of the game, so I can just use that. But now I gotta use a potion. So I can keep Kenya nice and healthy. I should also give one to Rockzilla too, just in case we need to use it for something. I feel like the situations where I use Rockzilla are very few and far between because Shadow can deal with a lot of the grass poison types that are flooding Generation 1. I could have had a Hoo-Hoo. I wouldn't have taken any one of these mons. I took 2 steps. Are you serious, game? I could have had a tentacle! Dude. Carbos, that's a speed boost. That's going on someone. Using it right away. Well, actually, no. I should hold on to this and sell it for money. Because that's 4,800 Pokebucks. Growlithe. That would have been an amazing catch. Even though I don't have a Firestone. I have a scheme for fossils under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock Computer Gym lends me a hand. Oh my god, the encounter rate. Pretty sure there's a trainer thing around here. Alright, what do you got? Nurse Jessica with the Sandshrew. I should be able to just Earthquake this thing and be fine. Theoretically. We're gonna go for it. Funny thing too is, because of... Uh-oh. I swear, do not. I knew it! Every time! Without fail! At least this move has 100 accuracy, so I never have to worry about missing. Get out of here. Alright, another Pidgeotto, which means Shadow, you're up. And now I got to use an antidote. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy more antidotes. Alright. Nice knowing you, pal. You do not survive this. Alright, nice. So, I know that Misty's ace is level 20 or something. We are definitely going to be over level 20 by the time we go fight Misty. My point, I only have one antidote. Well, that's great. Well, we're gonna have to hope we never get poisoned again or else we're fucked, because I don't have any full heals. Oh my god, encounters. Go away. Alright, down here should be a TM. After we get past this guy. Let's just deal with him now. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid! Alright, Mr. Grunt, what do you have? Champion Jacqueline with a Beedrill. You are a bug poison type, so I can quick Earthquake on you. Just watch. One of these times, I'm gonna quick Earthquake on something and it's just conveniently it's dead. It's just gonna conveniently have Levitate and then I'm dead. It's a miracle. Perfect target for Kenya. I really should be using Rockzilla some more, but Rockzilla's kind of in an awkward position right now when it comes to general usability. We have one usable move. Metronome is not a usable move. Just in case you're asking, Metronome is not a usable move. But I may have no choice soon. We're running out of PP on actual good moves. So, you are good. Yeah, I am. I'm here for your stuff, by the way. TM44 for Fire Spin. Gross. And a repeat. Why am I getting so many balls? Like 3 balls so far. Plus the one Pokeball I have left. I mean, hopefully we can get a water type. I would love to have a water type for this team so we can get our ice problems out of the way. We're almost out, luckily. We've gotten a good chunk of the stuff we can get so far. Lady Dudley with the Bellsprout. Wow, how convenient that I happen to use my Dropecking Rock. Do not. Okay, go, we're faster. It should die. There you go, Rockzilla, you actually killed something. Alright. What else do you have? Whismer? I think I should be fine staying in on this. Go for the Dropek again! Okay, good! We're actually getting kills with Rockzilla. And, hey look, it's your older brother! Real shame about that fist to the face he's about to get. Yeah, it's Rockzilla's older brother, what she will one day become. Hopefully. Real shame about that fist to the face, though. Alright, Lady Dudley defeated. Alright, so far so good. I may have to stop using Kenya as much. Pidgeot! Oh no. Oh my god, no! Alright, let's use this. Another Water Stone. You know, if I actually... Fuck you. You have Psychic? Why? My god, this place is horrible. I may just ignore this trainer down here and just get out of here. You know what? I want the XP and the money. Whoa! You shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Well, excuse me, princess. Elite 4 Marcellus. Hey, look, I found Bruno. Well, Gen 1 Bruno, because in Generation 1, Bruno is like the least threatening Elite 4 member in the world. Especially when you consider he has 2 Onyxes for some ungodly reason. Oh no, my non-existent speed stat! Whatever will I do? Goodbye. Alright, what do you got? Golduck? I am not saying it on a water type. My freaking rock. Kenya, go. I know I said I need to stop using Kenya as much, but Kenya is a reliable member of the team. Oh boy, this could be bad. Please don't have a water move. Like, seriously. Please have, like, fire type moves. Do some astonishes. Wow, that scope lens is really coming in. Oh. But anyway, you're dead. Nice knowing you. That scope lens is really coming in clutch. I think it was a good idea to give it to Kenya. Kenya's got a good amount of speed. Bayonet. Wow, hey look, a mon I could definitely use. Astonish against. I shit-talked Astonish when I saw it when I was doing grinding. But here it is, carrying us. That's hilarious. Oh, come on, again with the rough skin. Alright, Kenya, our first level 20. And she has not learned a new move yet. Alright, well. Funny thing is that Waterstone being a Waterstone is kind of funny because that's usually a Moonstone. Alright, we're almost out though. I could have had a Stantler. Wow, I'm so mad. Alright, up here is... I'll go back. Oh boy, your hidden power type is something that Geodude's weak to. Ooh, Mac! Okay, that's huge. That is our emergency heal. Oh my god, I keep running into like everything under the moon in this stupid place. Alright, come here. Little kids should be messing around grown-ups. It could be bad news. I mean, I know you're gangsters are, but geez Louise, dude. Alright, Champion Noel with a... You can't be serious. What the hell is Giovanni paying you to have mons like this? Whatever, man. Level 18. Please learn a move that you could actually use. Of course not. Wheezing is a threat. How go? I need you to earthquake this thing. You know what I could have done, actually, is just use Shadow. But this thing probably doesn't have Levitate. It doesn't have Levitate. We're fine. Oh, shit. We're not fine. Never mind, we're fine. I thought I was gonna explode or something for a second there, but nope. See, now that was a mod Team Rocket member should have. I'm steamed! Well, that sounds like a personal problem, buddy. Alright. Rockzilla should be fine for a little bit. I'm actually gonna put Hellhound in the front. Actually, yeah, put Hellhound in the front for now. We're running low on Earthquakes though, which could be a problem. Plus, Hellhound has enough speed to run away from these Golbats. I could have had Lombre. All these good mons I could have had, I had to run to the fucking Regirock, of all things. Alright, this is the last grunt though, and then after this is the last trainer. Oh my god, leave me alone. We Team Rocket shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Uh-huh, sure they will. Alright, Champion Max with a... Pichu! Alright, bye! Wow, real champion there, ladies and gentlemen. Real champion there with his fucking Pichu. And Masquerain. You know what that means. Shadow off the couch. Time to kill. Do not tell me you actually have... He actually had Intimidate! And that's the vanilla ability too! None of it matters, dead! Keeping Rock Tomb is such a good idea, because they keep running into bugs. Alright, this is one of the last items. An X special, that's actually pretty nice. And now let's grab the right fossil. I think we all know what the right fossil is.
Hey, stop! I found these fossils! They're both mine!
Well, they're blocking the way, pal. Who are you? Scribe Jimmy? With an Arbok? Alright, well, we couldn't kill a Weezing with our Earthquake, but let's see if we can kill an Arbok with our Earthquake. I only have 2 of these left. I can definitely kill an Arbok with my Earthquake. Alright, good. What else do you got? Why do I keep running into these damn things? I mean, the last time I ran into Vileplume, it basically just spanned Morning Sun and did nothing else. So I could have used Rockzilla against this thing, but oh well, Shadow, kill it. Oh my god, it lived. It has bounce? Well, that's a problem. It's probably gonna paralyze me at that. Never mind. Bye. Alright, next is Wooper. I have no moves that can hit for super effective damage. And it probably has Drizzle. Of course it does. So let's just bite it to death. Because Hyper Fang can flinch. Magnitude 7. Wow, that was so intimidating. I'm so scared. Wow, Side Beam. And just like that, we have escaped Mount Moo with no deaths.
Okay, I'll share.
The only problem is I didn't get an encounter out of here.
We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think you and I both know which of these 2 fossils is the right choice. It is the one, the only, the King of Kings, the Master of Masters, the Lord of all fossils, Dome Fossil. As much as Omastar is obviously better than Kabutops, Dome. I am a member of the Dome Nation, and not like the Twitch Voice Pokemon crew. Our last item is the Silver Powder, which is useless because I have no bug moves. There are no good bug moves until, like, Generation 4. Well, except Leech Life now because it got buffed, because Gen 9 stats. But we made it! We are out of Mount Moon! Oh. Savor that fresh air. We survived. I'm pretty sure there's like an item over here. An X Defend. That's not the greatest item in the world. But there's an even greater thing here. These guys. These 2 Moo Tutors have moves, but I don't think anything on my team can learn them, besides maybe Rockzilla. Let's see.
A hit of Roaring Ferocity, packed with destructive power, when the chips are down, scary face!
No! I don't care about the scary face. Alright, what does the other one have?
A hit of Brutal Ferocity, packed with destructive power, when you get right down to it, Rock Slide!
Okay. Who can learn Rock Slide? Everyone. Oh boy, this is a choice, because I can always give this to Rockzilla and she'll have a stab move, or I can give it to Kenya. Okay, we actually need to think this one over. This is actually a big choice. let's play under the assumption I'm never going to catch anything anytime soon. Let's take a look at our team's stats to see who would benefit the most from Rock Slide. Well, definitely not Hellhound. Kenya. Rockzilla gets stabbed, but she's slow as molasses. And Shadow already has a rock move. I think Kenya gets it. I'm not really using spikes. I'd rather have a move to hit flyers. So I think I am going to teach Rock Slide to Kenya. You only learn it once. So Kenya, congratulations. I mean, she carried us to Mount Moon, so I think she's earned this. We aren't really using spikes, even though the Rival 2 is going to have a team of 6. So I'm just going to get rid of it. Protect is good for scouting still. So Protect still has value.
Now we're soulmates in the way of Rock Slide! You shall be received by the deluded nitwit who trains only simple moves over there.
Oh my god, what an insult. I mean, yeah. Scary Face is not exactly a move I would classify as good. Anyway, we also got TM. Another Dragon Breath TM. Well, I guess if I really want to teach it, I have it. There is grass over here, but I'm going to head up Cerulean City, and we are going to grab us some balls first. The old rod is not until Vermilion, so I can't get an encounter here in Cerulean City itself yet. And we have to fight Rival 2 across Nugget Bridge if we want to get something from over there. And we can always do Rival 2 now. We also have to do all of Nugget Bridge. Nah, I probably shouldn't do Rival 2 yet. Alright, we can buy Super Potions now, but I need some Pokeballs, so let's buy like 7 more of those. I need to restock an Antidote, so let's buy like 3 more of those. We are so poor as hell! I need to keep buying stuff. Alright, this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have not gotten an actual capture since frickin' Rockzilla. Everything keeps dying, so hopefully this time, Hellhound won't do what the other two did. So let's see what our encounter is for Route 4. So our encounter for Route 4 is a... Oh, come on! I'm not even going to entertain this possibility, because there's no way I'm catching this thing. What, am I going to run to Red Ice next too? Well, I mean, it lived. And except the sun. I will try one ball. I know it's not going to do anything, but I don't know. I may as well try it. Here. Wow, it actually shook once. Oh god, he has an actual move. Let's try one more ball. Of course, I'm just not allowed to have anything in this game. Yep, alright, it's not worth it. We're going to see what I could have gotten had I not run into frickin' Reggie Central. Watch, it's gonna be something I could have very easily caught. So goodbye, Reggie Steel. Fuck you too. I wish I got a real Mon. Well, I guess we're not getting a full team anytime soon. I guess. Well, I certainly wasn't catching this either. So I may as well just say I was never getting anything on Route 4 from the beginning. Why? Well, I guess we're running our 4-man team for the foreseeable future. Since I don't really need to grind, there will not be grinding's part at the start of the next video, so that's something. But we really need to get something, anything at this point. Like, what the hell is this? How many encounters have I missed so far? 3 in a row, actually. 3. the Execute, Regirock, and now Registeel. I swear to God, if I find Regice, I'm just gonna give up. Well, actually, before we go, I'm pretty sure there's an item we can go grab. Please give me, like, something. Give me a Master Ball. That is not a Master Ball, it's a Choice Band. That's actually very bad. Well, I mean, it's not bad, considering that most of my mods only have physical attacks. But beyond this point is Rival 2. And that's going to be what we open up next video on, especially considering the fact that we didn't learn any new moves. And we're going to have to deal with 6 mods with our ragtag team of 4. So next time, with our team of 4, we will confront Rival 2. And hopefully nothing bad will happen. I mean, the thing I hope for is I can actually catch some fucking mons, so I can build up the box a little bit. Also, Ram, I did try to trade up. She learned Focus Punch. I could always give her one of my Dragon Breath TMs, but, you know, she's also quad weight to water and ice and grass. So I don't want to give her anything yet, because she'll probably just die. So that is why Ram will remain a bench warmer for the foreseeable future, unless Rockzilla dies in some accident. But anyway, next time, we will fight Rival 2 and probably, hopefully, maybe, in some universe, get 1 Mon! 1! I hope, at least, 1! I will see you then.